Two conservationists, Christian Lahage and Sandy Barrows, show us Painted Canyon in Mecca Hills, a geological wonder in California's Coachella Valley. It is now part of the newly designated Chuckwalla National Monument. Lahage, a public policy officer with Mojave Desert Land Trust, says the designation will protect the threatened Mojave Desert tortoise, among others.
In 2024, the state of California actually listed the Mojave Desert tortoise as an endangered. It was previously threatened. And so in some parts of the state, less than 90% remain from where they were in 1970. 2/3 of this area would be critical tortoise environment. So it's another reason that protecting this area is really essential.
Outgoing President Joe Biden designated two national monuments in California, Chuckwalla and Satitla Highland, honoring local Native American tribes while shielding both areas from oil and natural gas mining. The Chuckwalla National Monument, says Biden, will protect more than 624,000 acres of wildlife habitat and sacred ancestral lands.
That's bigger than the entire state of West Virginia. And it's called the Moab-Mojave Conservation Corridor. Look, today's action will also protect and preserve mountain ranges and rugged canyons, desert floors and deep valleys, sandy slopes, stunning peaks. Tucked away in the desert landscape are beautiful springs and over 50 rare plants and animals. Palm trees, cacti, lavender flowers, lizards, mountain lions, bats, bighorn sheep, owls, desert tortoises. I mean, this is incredible what's there.
Conservationist Sandy Barrows says the monument designation will help to avoid habitat fragmentation.
We have the luxury of getting in a car, getting on a plane, and being able to move from one spot to the other. And wildlife, unfortunately, doesn't have that. So making sure that the wildlife corridors that they depend on to move from one area to another are safeguarded.
The Chuckwalla Monument, named after a local lizard, includes areas culturally significant for local Native American tribes. The Torres Martinez Desert Kuya Indians inhabited the area's canyons and mountains, says Joseph Mireles, a chairman with the tribe.
That's our ancestral lands, that's our sacred lands. We had burials there, we had events there, we gathered there. So our old creation stories have us following the jackrabbit through there to get to where we're at now, which is the desert.
The protected status will have a positive impact on the whole area, says Wayman Furman, councilman for the city of Indio, famous for hosting the Coachella Music and Arts Festival.
Being that Indio in the Coachella Valley is a tourist attraction, Chuckwalla National Monument will aid in that. And when you do that, it supports the local economy, it will support the economy there. It will bring jobs.
The designations are part of the Biden administration's goal of conserving 30% more U.S. land and waters and follow Biden's recent ban of the new offshore oil and gas drilling in U.S. coastal waters, including California. Genia Dulot, VOA News, Coachella Valley, California.